Welcome back to the Beloved Beauty and my channel. Today what I have for you is just a fun look that I found online. I was scrolling through Pinterest for inspiration the other day and I found this beautiful look. If you can see, sorry it's blurry. It's just this fun, like, bright corally lip with some blue liner and just a bronze look. I know I'm not that bronze, but I still was inspired. Interested to see how I created this look for every day. Just keep watching, and if you enjoy, please like or subscribe so I can see you in the future. But yeah, let's just get into the video, guys. Guys, so yes, like I said, I'm just going to try and recreate this fun, bright look that I found, online. I know I don't look anything like the photo, but I just thought it'd be fun for those of us who are trying new things, and I just thought this would be a good look for like spring or summer, and if you tone it down enough, you can even wear it to work or school. So let's get into it. I already did my face, my foundation, concealer, and my brows just because that's all basic, and I already have done a couple videos on that and I just wanted to save some time. So if you want to see those, you can always look at my previous videos. So go right into maybe her eyes. So as I showed the photo, I'll show it again. Her brows, yes, are way more bold than mine just because I actually do have to go to work today and I didn't want to look super intense for work, but you can always go darker. I just went a little bit more natural. Her eyes just have a fun light blue on the bottom and just a little on the top with a white color and then just a deep crease, and it doesn't look like eyeliner, maybe a little false lashes, but anyways, so let's just go for it. I did get gifted this amazing like MAC eyeshadow palette, as you guys, these, and then a whole other layer at the bottom, and that's amazing, right? Now they're definitely not everyday colors, so it's more for fun like this, but it was so sweet. A friend gave it to me as she knew I was stepping out and doing more makeup stuff, and she just believed in me. I was like, wow, thank you. So anyways, I'm gonna use this palette today. Of course you can use any others with some fun colors. What I think I'm first gonna do is, it looks like she has a little bit of a base, so I'm just gonna go in with this L'Oreal Paris color in 899 Endless Pearl. It's like a little shadow base. I'm gonna go in with that and my Sigma large shader E60. And I do have slightly hooded eyes, like I've mentioned, not a whole hooded eye, but like very small eyelids, so if you have that, welcome. Gently put that base on. And for me, it's just faster sometimes to do both eyes at once, especially if I'm like going to work that day or something. I'm gonna go in with one of these light blue shades. It's just really pretty. Hopefully you can see. It's gonna be this one. Put it right where I put that color of white. You can see the little bit of a blue tint to it. We don't want it to be too blue because the top of her eyelid right there isn't that blue. It's mainly the bottom. Looks like she has some, deeper browns like on the crease and outside, so let's do that. First, put a transition shade. I actually am just going to use my Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics palette. And I'm going to use the Stark color because it's just a perfect transition shade, I feel like. And I'm going to use it on my Tapered Blending 840. Just put it in my crease and a little above since I do have slightly hooded eyes. Now I'll go in with a little smudge brush and light brown and a shimmery brown here at the bottom. Just gently brush up. Same on this side. Just deepen it even more, I'm going to take my pencil brush from Sigma and just go in. There's an even darker brown shade in that MAC palette. I'm just going to go in and put a little in my crease. Love everything blended out, so I'm just going to keep blending with that brush. Okay, so then the fun part is her bottom line. This 12-hour Jordana eyeshadow pencil, and I'm just going to put it in my waterline to create a nice base for the blue. Then the fun part, like I said, I'm going to go in with these Jordana Easy Liner blue liners, mint, and this is in Sterling Blue. And I'm just going to go in on my waterline with it and a little on my lash line. And finally with the bottom, it does look like some of her outer lash is a darker blue, so I'm going to take that Sterling Blue like I said earlier. I think that is all for the eye look. Mascara and eyeliner, I'm just going to use my everyday ones, my Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's super dry right now. I go through these so fast, but I got this Lash Sensational new one with the different brush that I'm just going to put a layer of that on after. Okay. Again, that should be the final eye look with everything on. Again, you can add eyelashes or whatever you want. This is just what I would do. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, let's just finish off the face. It doesn't look like she really has, in the photo at least, like much blush or anything. It just looks like straight bronze. Use my normal Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in light to medium that everyone knows about. Shade on the very right and just kind of go through my face like a V or like a 3 with my large angled contour brush. Little on my nose, my cheek. By the way, if I didn't mention my face products, I will just put them below my foundation that I use in my concealers. So for a little bit more, I'll go back in with the contour kit and do the middle shade, which is that lighter cool toned. And I'll take my e.l.f. small stipple brush and just go from the top of my ear down for some definition. The final thing with that kind of bronze look I'm gonna do is I got this in an Ipsy bag. It's called Mellow Bronze Face Blush. My angled brush, and just kind of put it on the tops of my cheeks because hers doesn't really look like on the apples. So just kind of brush. And she does have some highlight on her nose. We have completely different noses and that's okay, but and then it doesn't look like really on her cheekbones, just on her nose and her inner corner, so I'll just do a little of the Mary Luminizer and dab a little on there. And her brow bone. Okay, so that should be the face, and now the other fun part is the lips. Can you hear my king? Can you see him? Presley. I'm gonna go in with a mixture of things just because it's a very interesting color. It looks like a corally bright color with a base of the Tarte Wonder Lip Surgent Lip Cream, and this is in the color EC51. For it and link it below. It's very used, but it's a pretty like base. I'll put that first. Couple things again that I'm using. This is called Red Point, and a friend gave it to me. It's like a corally bright color. I'm gonna put a little of that on, and then I'll show you what I top it off with. Okay. And then the final thing that I put on is this NYX Butter Gloss. Now, I love this thing. I want to say this is like the star of the show. This is in Peach Cobbler, and I've had this for a little while, but I love, love, love this color in the summer and just any warmer months. So in the southern hemisphere, I realized that it's not spring or summer for you right now, but it's still a fun color. It's still a little bit darker than what she has, which is a bummer because I love her lip color, but this is what I have for now. So this is the final look, guys. Similar, it's not exactly the same, but this would just be a fun way to tone that down for an everyday look, I think. So you guys enjoyed. If so, please like or subscribe or share, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the future. Thanks, guys. We're done. We're done. My cat's dead asleep.